what's going on, guys? Just want to make a little video here. It's another Flash review. I did a view a few weeks ago, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, on the channel, but it wasn't long. I just rewatched the movie, so I felt like I should give it a proper review. Have a little bit of an opinion on it, a little bit longer view, a little bit more into detail. Also, before I start this video, if you guys have not seen the Flash, and you want to go see the Flash, X out of this video now. There is a spoiler alert ahead. I'm going to be giving details of the movie, what happens in the movie. So if you guys have not seen the Flash and you want to see it and you don't want to know what happens yet, X out of this video now. Spoiler alert is ahead. And alright, guys, so as you guys know, I mean, not many people viewed it. Did a Flash video a few weeks ago. It wasn't really that viewed. I mean, and I can understand why. I watched it back. It was pretty terrible. I kind of wanted to delete off the channel. Yeah, but I just want to give a proper review after just rewatching the movie. You know, the movie, I don't want to go too into detail because I did another video on that. But, you know, the Flash movie, a lot of people, you know, the movie it has made back its budget financially, so it has made back its budget, so it is a success. I know there's a lot of people that don't want to go see it because Ezra Miller's in it, and I get it, he's a terrible person, he's done messed up stuff, but I feel like you should separate the person from the character, you know what I mean? Like, the actor from the character, like, another thing, like the Jeepers Creepers movies, they're really good movies. The guy that made them, he's a creeper, he deserves to be in jail, he's a pedophile. Oh, sorry for that bad word, but I don't like him as a person, he's a terrible person, but I separate him from the, you know, the movie. Like, yeah, it's still a good movie, like, the same thing with Fat Albert, Bill Cosby. I mean, he's got all these stuff against him, terrible person, all that we know, but, yeah, he's done terrible things. He made Fat Albert. I try to separate him from the character of that movie. Same thing with Ezra Miller. I'm trying to do that. I don't like Ezra Miller. I'm trying to do that. But yeah, back to the main point of the movie. That's why I think a lot of people didn't go to see the movie. You know, the movie, I think James Gunn took a lot of stuff out of the movie that, you know, I think would have made the movie do better. I truthfully do. I think that there was a lot of things that were in the movie that just weren't, like, included. I mean, I think that I do like it how they did prove a lot of stuff wrong. I mean, there's a lot of people I know going into the theater before the movie came out saying, oh, it's just a copy of Spider-Man No Way Home, it's just a copy of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I even heard some murmurings online that it's sort of a copy off Endgame. It's like the final DC Justice League movie. It really proved all that wrong. It was a multiverse. Yeah, the movie is just really good. I mean, I guess we can get into detail. I don't want to go too deep into it. I don't want to make a long video on it. But, so the movie initially starts out with the Flash. You know, I'm actually not going to go into that. I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't want to spoil much, even though I did give a spoiler alert. But initially, the movie really... I'm going to talk about the parts that really stood out to me, the parts I liked and the parts I didn't like. I mean, the big obvious part is Michael Keaton's back as Batman. Michael Keaton is the beloved Batman from the 80s and 90s, Batman 89 and Batman Returns. He's back as Batman. That's the main reason why I went to the theater, even though he ended up being my second favorite character in it. You have a Supergirl in it, Sasha Calle. I mean, she kicked ass in it. She did amazing. She's my favorite character in the movie. To basically give you the rundown on it, I don't when I do reviews, I don't like getting too deep into it unless something I'm like deeply passionate about. But to give you the rundown on it, the initial plot of the movie is the Flash. His dad is getting ready to get out of his dad's already in prison for being accused of killing his mother, the Flash's mother, Barry Allen's mother. He's getting a trial. I'm not sure what it's called, a trial review where he can get released with new technology. So the Flash realizes he can travel through time. He goes back in time. He talks to Batman about Ben Affleck's Batman said it's a bad idea. They have a little bit of a team scene saving people in the beginning. Ben Affleck's Batman don't play much of a role in it though. So he does end up going back in time. He saves his mom from being killed, from going to the store. What happens? It ultimately causes a reverse timeline, a different reality or whatever. Where his mom lived, they all lived happily, but it ended up creating a world where there's no metahumans. There's no Aquaman, there's no Wonder Woman, there's no Cyborg, there is no Flash initially in that universe, and Superman, and was sent there, but we'll get into that in a minute. Superman was initially a baby, and Zod shows up. Zod did get to kill Superman, So Zod came back to the planet to kill. Oh, they end up finding there was a Batman, and whose Batman is it? The best Batman of all time, Michael Keaton. And Michael Keaton's Batman's the Batman of their universe. They end up teaming up. He meets Barry meets the other Barry. He ends up giving him the powers. They end up switching powers. He ends up losing his powers. Whereas the other Barry gets powers. So they go to Batman for help. Batman initially doesn't want to help, but then he does. They give Barry the powers. It fails, so he gets hurt really bad. Before that, they go to this place. It's where Supergirl's being had. There is a Supergirl. Sasha Calle plays her. Beautiful, amazing actress. She did amazing in this role. Oh, but yeah. So they go get Supergirl out. Supergirl wins. They go back to the thing. Supergirl wakes up. She explains the story about how she was sent to protect Kal-El. Kal-El was the oh my god, I can't think of his name. Henry Cavill, Superman, and that's who Kal-El was. But he was killed as a baby by Zod. She finds out later, but they all end up. The Flash gets his powers back after getting hurt really bad. They all team up and vow to fight Zod. Batman, both Flashes, and Supergirl. They go to fight Zod. It's a fight. Then they die. Batman dies once. They go back in time to save him. Ends up dying again. Sasha Calle, Superman dies. Supergirl, sorry, dies a couple times. They go back and save him. They realize that you cannot change the past. You can only learn from it. So he ultimately, at the end of the movie, he meets the Reverse Flash. It's kind of odd when it gets to that point, but it goes through this is a really cool part of the movie. It goes to like all the multiverses. It shows Adam West as Batman, and it shows Christopher Reeve Superman. It shows the canceled Superman movie that never happened with Nicolas Cage, and a couple other universes and stuff, Giant Spider and all that. It's pretty cool. Ultimately, at the end of the day, he has to get rid of the tomato stuff, so his mom dies, unfortunately, to fix everything. He thinks everything's fixed. His dad gets freed, and all that. With Wayne Technology. So his dad got freed. It's a happy ever after story. But then at the end of the movie, this is a really funny part, one of my favorite parts. Bruce Wayne's car pulls up, and which Bruce Wayne gets out? Not Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne, not Michael Keaton's Bruce Wayne, not Christian Bale. Christian Bale's nothing to do with the movie. George freaking Clooney's Bruce Wayne, but got out. One of my favorite Batmans. I know a lot of people don't like him, but yeah, his Batman got out. And the movie ended kind of crazy. There was an after credit scene with Aquaman. It was drunk. It was kind of like a joke thing, but yeah, I mean, the movie was a pretty good movie. Was it as good as I thought it was going to be? No, I'll be real. I didn't like it as much as I thought I was going to. But after rewatching it, I do like it originally, because originally I would have said it a 7 out of 10, but after rewatching it, I give it a 9 out of 10. I would have to say my favorite character and the best actor in it was Sasha Calle. Well, oh, excuse me, sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Yeah, I'd say Sasha Calle did the best. Supergirl, actually hope that they would continue. I don't think they will, but I hope they do. But yeah, the movie, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. That's my proper Flash review. So, that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. You guys have any comments on The Flash or what you thought of it? Leave a comment in the comment section. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, guys, that's basically it today. Please like this video, leave a comment, share the video with someone you know, family, friend, random person. Subscribe for more, guys. Alright, I'm out of here. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.